David Hansen with the ball. Otter will check back in a moment along with Jordan Lewis. And now Ryan Darling has it over in the left corner. Sean Lewis over on the right wing. Lewis now to the top of the key. Swoop to the lane. Gives it to Ryan Darling. Right hand. 17. And Caligari misses the free throw as Darling pulls it to the right side. Still on a dribble. Crossover to the right hand to Keeler. Keeler now penetrating into the paint. Dish over to Ryan Darling. Another layup. And UC Davis playing without their front 2 point guards and a free throw that goes in and out. And both Will Taylor and Ryan Darling grab it.
You need big guys that can stroke it. They do.
And the second free throw also no good. Davis goes back to Ranger, now to Joe Harden at the elbow, down the right side. He passes over on the right wing. Howley into the paint, throws a bad pass, and Darling tips it, knocks it down, and Hansen controls it to Justin Brown. Brown now down the right side to Keeler. Keeler now circled towards the top of the key, back it out. 35 seconds to go in the half. Now to Ryan Darling, and there's a two-handed slam for Darling. Way out top it goes to Justin Brown. 22 to shoot, back to Keeler. Screen by Darling. Keeler goes around it to Brown. Brown drive into the paint, kick to Lewis. Sean drive into the paint, over to Darling. Right-handed shot from about the... On the perimeter, Welsh steps inside the arc, but he goes to Caligari in the corner. Now to Lowenthal, he fakes right, goes left, puts up a shot, fly swatted by Darling, and that's a shot clock violation. Ryan Darling, happiest man on the floor right. Welsh penetrate inside the zone, over in the corner to Lowenthal, three-point shot on the way, not close. I think Jordan Lewis might have tipped touch. And second one, that one's strong, and it goes off, but Ryan Darling tracks down the long rebound, and it's back to Keeler. Mustangs down by 3. Keeler thought about tying it with a 3, but they'll work the ball around the perimeter to Hansen. Hansen drive into the paint, jump stop, over to Ryan Darling. Layup is good. Now, I'll think of it in a little bit. Dominic Caligari misses the free throw. Ryan Darling with rebound number. Well, she passes up the 3, drives into the lane, left-handed scoop, no good. Ryan Darling ends up with the rebound. Hardnell fadeaway jumper is off the side of the rim, no good. Ryan Darling with a little help from David.
Out of the backcourt to Daniels, out front to Oceansami, inside intended for Daniels, stripped away by Hansen and Solomon. Aaron Taylor is the other player out there for the Matadors. He gets the ball now in the left corner. Tried to go into the block to Gallick, and he couldn't do it. Ball tipped away and saved onto the floor by Ryan Darling. Here come the Mustangs back the other way. A drive and a shot blocked. Saved onto the floor to the Matadors. Theron Taylor steals the ball away. After I think it was Anderson saving it on the floor. Now a pass is deflected and it's going to be stolen by the Mustangs. Another Matador turnover. Yikes, you're dribbling way out beyond the arc. Daniel, don't go that far out. Yep, now Otiser launches a 3. That's off the mark, no good. The ball tapped on the floor, and it's going to be scooped up by Cal Poly. Otiser lays it inside to his teammate. A layup and in by Darling.
And that was just 8 seconds.
Just one team foul against the Matadors. There is a second free throw that is missed. Darling comes down with a rebound. He gives to, I beg your pardon, it's Vinny McGee who's in there now. He made the smart play. Matadors working against his zone. Hill with the drive, comes around a pick, lays it off on the left side to his teammate. Oh, the shot is fly swatted away inside by Darling. Approaching 14 minutes to play. Daniels on the right wing, drives a little bit, now throws it back out front to Hill. They go to the rack with a pass. It's tipped by, who was that, Hansen? No, Darling got a piece of it. Results in a make, and it's 49-40. 1 out of 2 there for Lewis. Gallick straight away, the big guy throws it out front to Lyles up near half court. Back over to Gallick on the left side. It's a zone defense. Ball tipped by Darling. Volleyed back to Lewis. He gives a head to Sean Lewis, who goes to the rack on the left side. No good. And a tip up and in by Jordan Lewis.
That'll make the coaches mad.
The other referee, what the deal? You called a foul. How come your teammate overruled you and called
defense and good offensive rebounding?
And not such good offense by the Matadors. A couple of turnovers, too. Darling's free throw finds its way into the hole somehow, and it's 49-43. 12-19 to play. One more free throw coming to the senior Ryan Darling. Student section giving it to him, and he drills it home just to say take back. To the left side to Hill. Draws the defenders, they give it to Daniels. Daniels drives into the paint. Again, the defenders collapse. The shot is blocked. It goes off of Daniels, out of bounds. Lewis throws over to Anderson on the left wing. Anderson wants to go left. Daniels pokes the ball, or Theron Taylor poked the ball away. It's on the floor. Saved, recovered, comes right to Darling, who lays it up and in. Great play on the floor by him, but he just didn't come up with the ball. Matadors get the ball to Daniels. He goes up, gets his shot partially blocked, was fouled, no call. Rebound to Darling. Ball over to the wingman. Sean Lewis drives in, comes up against Gallick, throws up a wild shot, no good. Couple of tips, another rebound underneath. Over to Lewis. Oh, he fumbled the ball out of bounds. Great rebound by Darling inside. Darren Taylor wants to go into the block. Right side to Gallick, who drives around his man, leans in, missed the shot, and the rebound taken by the Mustangs. It's Darling with it. He gives Darren Taylor a drive to the hoop, into the paint. Fall away 13-footer off the glass, no good. Rebound of Darling. And the momentum is all Mustangs. 55 seconds to play. Keeler to Darling. He's guarded by Gallick. Gallick's got 4. He's got to be careful. Obispos with a crossover dribble, comes into the paint, throws it to a teammate. Lewis tries to go up. Shot blocked. Ball on the floor. Tip taken by the Matadors and falling out of bounds. They got a foul. You got to.
And it's going to be Cal Poly's basketball. 41.6 seconds remaining.
But what he's saying is that Lenny Daniels came down. Looked like he got rid of the ball before he came down. Really close,
wow.
You know, really close. I mean,
wow.
tough call right there. I mean, that's a 50-50. You know, he tried to get rid of it, but the official said he came down.
And they switched to that full court press. All right, Matadors with the ball in the hands of Kenny Daniels. The defenders jump out on him, and he falls down.
I kid you not, 1940. And the second free throw, no good. And Ryan Darling clears the rebound. DJ Robinson missed them both. Stuck on 27-19. Charles Anderson over on the right wing. Now to Sean Lewis. Where Ryan Darling set a screen. Lewis went around it, went inside, doesn't get it. Jordan Lewis keeps it alive. It goes back to Lewis. That doesn't go. Ryan Darling has it in the paint, comes out with it, and throws it to Charles. Spun over to Casper, where now it comes in, and he puts up a little leaner from about 8 feet that doesn't go. Nothing wasn't reset. It's now down to 10. Nobody reset the shot clock as it goes over to David Hanson, who shoot a three-point shot, and it doesn't go. Now they reset it. I don't know if that affected what Hanson did or not. Mustangs get the rebound, though. Keeler will put up a long three-point shot and hit that. Here's Lorenzo Keeler. Keeler now. A crossover to the right hand. Sean Lewis will shoot a three-point shot. Spins it up. Back of the rim, no good. Ryan Darling keeps it alive, and it goes to Oddister. And now to Lorenzo Keeler. Lorenzo between the legs to Oddister from 24 feet. A little bit to the left of the top of the key to Casper Ware. Casper Ware always looks like he wants to penetrate. Free throw line to Robinson. Anderson knocked it away. Put it up. Ryan Darling blocks it. Deja vu. Here comes Keeler on the drive. Doesn't go. Darling tries for the follow slam, and that doesn't go, but a whistle. 39-28, the Mustangs lead with 1:20 to go. Here's a quick three-pointer the other way, and Sean Lewis blocked it. And it comes down, and it's shot up, and it's blocked out of bounds by Ryan Darling. Lewis got a fingernail on it to block it. The three. 24 to shoot. Long Beach State will play it in the student section of the Mustang Maniacs as Ryan Darling blocks another. He can shoot the three. And Cal Poly will work it about 30 feet away on the right side by Lorenzo Keeler. 8 seconds on the shot clock. Lewis now penetrates in, throws up the runner, doesn't go. Ryan Darling tips it in.